I think automation is one of the keywords of this version. We saw this example with Cype plumbing before, and there's another feature that is something similar, but in this case for lighting analysis, lighting installations implemented at CYPELUX. Okay, so it's the automatic distribution of lighting. Okay, so let's take a look and see how it works. I have the software working here. I've imported here a BIM model. It's a basic building of different offices. We have a basement and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different levels. Let me go to the second level here just to show to you the layout of the building. Here you can see that when I hover my mouse nearby the spaces they are highlighted. It means that in the IFC file that I've imported, there were some IFC spaces included in this IFC file. So in the previous phase, during the architectural modeling, these spaces, they were created. And these spaces, they are very important for us because for each one of the types of spaces that we have here, we will establish some rules to generate the lights automatically. Okay, so the idea is not to introduce light by light or space by space, but establish rules, and all those spaces that are with the same characteristics will generate the same types of lights. Okay, to do that, it's very simple. Actually, we just have to use the tools that are available here. There are some tools that are very automatic, some of them that are not too much automatically. It depends on the needs of our project. So for example, one option is to introduce a line, and in this line introduce different lights, so following the path of this line. A second option could be a circle. Another one could be an area, creating a rectangular area. So you create a rectangle, and inside of this rectangle you have different lights. You can also create a polygon, or using this option here, for example, you can click here and select one of these areas, and this area will be covered by lights. But the best one, the most automatic one, is this one, that is the automatic distribution. What the software will do here is generate all the lights of all the spaces of the building. Okay, so let's do that. This is the new feature. When I open this option, you see that I have here a list of different types of zones. So I have here the garage, all the spaces that are classified as garage, all that they are classified as offices, all the toilets, different types here. So for example, let's imagine I would like to set the parameters of all the spaces that are offices. I can select if these spaces are internal lighting or external lighting, and then select, for example, from the catalogs that are available in the software, the different lights. In this case, I'll get some lights from the Philips catalog. Okay, and here set some parameters related to the position of the lights and also the illuminance. Okay, and once I apply these parameters, you see that all the columns for the line that are the offices, you see that all the parameters are introduced here, and I have here no symbol of red error. It means it's okay. I could do the same situation to all the other options. For example, going here to the toilets and changing the parameters, the garage, the same. Or I can select one type as reference and use this option to apply the same parameters to the others if it's the case. In this example, I'm just simplifying the situation, applying all the same characteristics, but in some cases, of course, you have to personalize it according to the needs of the space. So it's just to be a little bit faster, and you just have to accept here and everything will be generated for you. Boom. Here you can see that all the bulbs or all the photometric curves that are generated for each one of the lights were introduced automatically here in the project. And you can see the same situation here in the 3D, not just in one level, but in all the spaces that we created, that we imported from the BIM model. And yeah, with this information now you can analyze the project, calculate all the parameters and check it according to the code that you are working. You can have your contour plots, your contour lines, you can have your reports, your bill of quantities with all these quantities, with all the lights that were generated, and so on. Okay, so with this little button, you can save a lot of time. You don't have to draw one by one. Just establish a good rule for each one of the spaces and the software will work for you.